Drake drops his 100 gigs. It's a collection of music and a bunch of different videos,
footage,
all different kinds of shit from when he was making his past projects or whatever. And you know what I mean? It kind of rocked the internet. I seen a bunch of people talking about it. How do y'all feel about the music that was dropped?
Man,
that's all that we really care about, honestly.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say the same shit I say every time we talk about this Drake shit. I don't know if he wrote it, so I can hear it. I like it. I don't know if he wrote the shit.
I don't know if he wrote it.
If he had any
crazy.
other outside influences. I don't know if Quentin Miller's back.
Wait, I saw the screenshot of this shit. Did he drop all of this music? Or
I think something happened where he went on like a burner account.
He dropped it off a burner account
and just dropped a whole bunch of like unreleased footage. So it was like footage of him performing. What's the song with Rihanna?
And music files.
They're doing rehearsal videos. Him buying his jet, like mad fire shit, like some rich nigga shit. It was pretty cool, but like I didn't really tune into that really the music.
He came out with a documentary.
I think I heard one song.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think I heard one song with him and Yachty or something like that. I didn't hear all of it though.
The shit with Yachty, I think that was the shit that I think they were holding back because that was the dude that said.
Oh yeah, Mr. Hotspot.
Yeah.
The goodness gracious thing,
man.
My man said I can't co-sign. I don't know if
that name is wild.
I don't. I'm still listening. I used to love listening to Drake's music. I do like Drake, but after hearing that and actually like listening to the reference tracks, yo, that fucked me up, bro.
Yeah, bro, but
you know how many songs on that Take Care album he had not stole, but utilized reference tracks to make that shit.
Nigga, do you like Eazy-E, bro? Do you like Eazy-E?
No,
you don't like Eazy-E,
bro. I don't listen to Eazy-E.
That's before my time.
I'm just saying though, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but
Eazy-E
didn't rap, and his man's wrote raps for him.
Okay,
so I know the Eazy-E story.
Exactly.
But
he had an image.
But Drake is jacking that this shit is his, and then that's not his, bro.
I mean, He's never actually came out and said, "Yeah, this is mine. This is all me."
But I'm saying he didn't have to. He inadvertently
he
did
just
it.
don't say shit.
No. Stop. I'm gonna say it right now.
Shut the fuck up.
What artist does?
Right. Here's the thing. But the thing is, artists don't. But Drake inadvertently did it on the Funk Flex interview that he did years ago. Remember when he pulled out the BlackBerry and shit like that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga said he rehearsed it in the back without the phone. So he pulled out the phone to make it seem like, okay, let me remember the rhymes that I wrote. So now niggas is looking at, they was clowning him for the BlackBerry. But now niggas is like, oh, okay, thinking back, he did have the BlackBerry, that means he wrote it. That's what niggas is gonna automatically assume. Not really noticing that this is somebody else's phone, my nigga. Somebody else's
phone.
Somebody else's notes,
crazy.
whatever.
Someone else's notes is crazy.
I don't know,
and
man.
Drake's he's great at reading. He's good at the
He's great at reading?
That's a fucking
You say he's great at memorizing?
He's great at reading.
That nigga's great at reading.
Great at memory. He's going down as an all-time great memorizer.
Bro, the nigga was an actor. Actors have good memory.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I forgot about Wheelchair Jimmy.
Wheelchair, can't forget about Wheelchair Jimmy.
Hey, come on, bro.
That man knew one script, no one line.
Exactly,
One
bro.
bar.
You're not gonna be on a popping ass. You're not gonna be on a popping show that's taking over a country that teenagers love to watch every weekend. You're not gonna remember your lines, bro. Come on, bro.
Facts. You gotta remember them lines, bro.
That is a great point, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a solid point right
there. He really broke it down.
Yeah, I was saying when you
hold you, he did.
Damn.
Kendrick,
You trying to destroy my son Drake like that?
No, it's not Kendrick, bro. It's the fact that these reference lines are brought out, and it's not even Kendrick because, mind you, who are the niggas that Drake used to beef with prior to Kendrick? Pusha T. Who else? Meek, exactly. And there's
Chris
probably
Brown.
a few underground artists that might have exposed that shit before, but like it's black and white now. When you got reference tracks being released everywhere now, it's like, yo.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
getting a little nasty now.
I feel like that shit. You'd be surprised though how
even
many niggas
Triple
got
X said he stole his swag.
But bro, okay, now Drake
song.
wrote "Unthinkable" by Alicia Keys.
Okay.
So what are we gonna like niggas write for him?
Who are the other composers on that track? Who are the other composers on that track?
I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. Like that's
if you don't know,
what the game is. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know that Drake is the main writer of "Unthinkable" by Alicia Keys.
Is he the most notable writer on it because he's more known and familiar?
Nigga,
he's not the
first name.
That's the only defense I have. And I said this many times.
Everybody wrote songs for somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. That's the only defense I got.
So how can?
But they saying Drake is abusing it though.
But he's jacking
how can
the
you
fact
abuse
that
it? It's the game. He's the biggest artist in the game. He's the most commercial artist in the game.
I feel like it can be abused though. You can't be out here just constantly doing that.
Plagiarism.
Bro, they create. Bro, they have little sessions together where they put a bunch of shit together.
You're a Chris Brown fan anyway. What are we talking about?
What you mean? What does that mean?
How often does that happen?
All the time, nigga. What you mean?
My point is, hypothetically speaking, an album, 15 songs. How many songs are going to be like that out of 15 songs?
I don't know.
All of them? No.
I don't know. Some, but listen.
Some,
but at the
that's
end of
my
the game,
point.
He's dropped tape. He has dropped a tape where it was old. Quentin Miller. An entire project.
And to me,
That
that's
was
insane.
wild.
That's insane.
That was
to me.
fucking crazy.
Because I remember when that news came out.
Nigga, they dropped the reference
he
track.
had- that
They
whole
dropped the
tape, I was
reference
like,
track for
wow.
every single song.
Yeah, they vibe.
It was
crazy.
Yeah,
like,
crazy.
I mean, obviously he puts in his lines and to make it more personal.
I said it last week. He's like, yeah, that little special part that he does, and then he'll do
Throw a
other
little 2
shit.
cents in there.
He'll do the fake Jamaican accent, like he'll do all that shit. Yeah.
No, but this is what I was gonna say
You
before.
write your music. I write music too. Come on,
Yeah,
nigga.
but
It's not. It
would
doesn't
sell
blow
my
your
music
mind.
and-
But the thing
I
is,
would
like,
sell
his
my
pen is
music-
crazy still,
Listen,
bro.
I would sell. I write music and you write music, and I, in the same breath, would sell my music. And if a good song came on my doorstep and I liked it, and the nigga didn't want to use it, yeah, I'll use it.
That's
Fuck
fine.
it.
But if the nigga's jacking
Talk
all
about
your
the
work and
degree,
artistry
bro.
as his, what are you gonna say?
I mean, this is what the game is. Unless you
No,
just-
it's not the
only
game,
thing
because I
is
need my
You're gonna
royalties.
put.
Yeah.
You're gonna
You
put.
know-
nigga,
you
that's
know-
what
you know-
they
you
get.
know- you know-
They
you know
get
how
their.
BT
They
is. You know
get their
BT.
motherfucking royalties. Their name goes on the credits. Is right. Yo, bro, when you go on Drake's
You're
albums,
absolutely right,
you're
but
not
what
seeing
is the
just
degree?
Aubrey Graham as the writer. You're seeing like fucking 10 names as the.
But how many people are buying
You're
albums
absolutely right,
now?
but what's the degree?
It doesn't
though?
matter, regardless.
It's a streaming era,
the
but
song,
same
thing,
same
okay,
thing.
streaming.
They're not
buying
looking at- they're
albums,
not looking
any
at
of
that,
shit,
though.
It
They're
doesn't
not looking
matter.
at that,
the fact
though.
of the fact of the matter.
not looking at that.
The fact of the matter is when it's sent into the academy looks at that, and that's what matters realistically.
come on.
I mean,
Nah, that's not
Yes.
real.
We're not gonna talk- don't bring the
It's
academy.
Bro,
the
when
consumer.
you're-
That's what
Don't bring the
that's
academy
what
into
matters.
Bro, when you're a writer, you're a
BT,
writer. At the end of the
BT,
day, like
we've seen-
you're credited for it. Like
BT, we've
it's not
seen
like the
albums.
nigga, bro. Niggas is making it seem like the niggas not putting niggas' names in the writing.
I'm not
credits.
saying that.
So
but
that's
but that's
if
the
you're.
thing. The same shit that George just said. Even though he's putting people's names in the whatever,
No one's
niggas
looking
ain't
at that.
reading that.
They're not reading that.
They're not reading that.
doesn't
Back in the
matter.
day when you
They
used to
do
take
that.
the
Doesn't
album,
matter,
slip out the
yo.
cover, and open it up. If it was a poster or a book, you can see the composers who
That's
made the
an
track.
excuse.
Now,
That's a
but it's
degree.
That's an
different when
excuse.
he's jacking that he made it.
That's an excuse, and he did never. And once more, that's the one. That's an excuse. Niggas not reading it. There's no excuse, nigga. If you want to know who the writer is, go on Wikipedia, go on Google, go on the fucking Spotify. You
Ain't
can
no
go
one doing
type
that.
the three,
I
you can
agree.
type the
I
three
agree.
dots, and then look at song credits, and you will see everything you need to see. That's
agree
not
with that
so.
point.
That argument of niggas not
Okay,
doing
no.
that, that's
okay,
thrown out the window.
Okay, but that's
Now,
taking initiative. What about the fact that niggas is jacking that? Oh, okay, I wrote it even though I didn't.
Yo, bro, you can say something without saying something. Listen, he has never came out and said
Saying
this is
something
all
without
me.
saying something is crazy.
He says, listen, he doesn't go out and say,
You will never know
Bro.
if somebody didn't write it though, Squee.
it doesn't matter. We
If
still
that's the
won't.
case, then what you said
With
is
AI,
verbatim.
well, especially in this era with AI, you don't know what the fuck is real and what's not at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
If you think about it,
let's
so
read
it's
the
like,
room.
Fact.
Let's read the room as well as read the line in between the lines, bro. Like, nah, I'm done talking about this shit.
oh, now niggas is done talking about
Yo,
it.
my son.
Now niggas is nah.
Because it is, but what you're saying is correct, but it is the degree of it. If you're
Yeah.
truly an artist, you should be doing it. I understand people that's been in the game for years. I talk about it.
It's
I
a
agree
business,
with you with
bro.
that.
It's a
Michael
business.
Jackson did.
Hey,
Everybody does it. But if you're
Yo,
truly
bro.
an artist, you create yours.
That's full of that's
I'll
a
say it like
statement.
this.
That's
He's
a
saying
that's a
he's
feeling
counterfeit.
statement. Those are all feeling statements, bro. At the end of the day, music
No,
is
it's
a
not
business.
not, bro.
It is
As
a
an
business.
artist, that's what you do.
It's
What you
hip-hop,
talking
nigga.
about? Yeah.
I'll say it like
There's
this.
rules to hip hop.
Nah, it's
It's a
not.
business.
No, there's not.
There's no rules to hip hop.
That's like saying there's a street code and shit.
I'm
like
not.
that,
No,
nigga.
I'm not
Nah.
saying that. I'm
There's
just
no
saying
street
as a-
codes either.
No
I'm
street
just saying
code.
as an
There
artist.
I'm just
is,
saying.
but
street
Niggas-
code.
There is.
It is.
But it
So
to
nah,
some
it is.
people, to some people, the lines get blurred. For some people, the shit.
And you
gets,
see what happens?
Whether they're blurred
Okay.
or not,
You see
whether
what
they're blurred or
happened?
not,
Okay.
you can see.
But
Violate
it
the
just seemed
codes
like-
if you want. You will get
I'm just saying.
violated.
I'm just saying.
Violate the codes you
Some
want.
people,
You will get
some
violated.
people move differently, bro.
And people get dealt differently.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm trying to
So,
say. Don't
same
say
thing
street
with it.
code.
Nah, see, I wasn't saying it
But
like
there's
that. But
rules
I'm
to
just
hip
saying,
hop.
like,
Okay, let's say niggas was in the 80s, right? And we're all standing on the corner. Everybody got a 16. We come to find out that your 16 ain't real. You think niggas gonna
somebody
respect
else
it after that?
wrote it. Somebody
Yeah.
else wrote it on the paper bag. What you got
Or-
there?
Hey, I heard
come
son
on,
spit
man.
that last week.
You're talking
Nah, recycling. Nah.
Yeah,
You're
we
talking about
about-
you're talking about spitting a 16 on a corner with a bunch of niggas that's making minimum.
The premise of the conversation is, are there rules in hip-hop? Are there rules in
Listen,
hip-hop?
listen to me. Listen
I
to
don't
me.
know.
Okay.
You're talking about spitting a 16
You being too
on a
literal.
corner
You
with
being too
niggas
literal.
with minimum wage.
Too literal.
And we're
Way
talking
too
about
literal.
Being too literal.
a
No,
platinum
you're
track,
being
a
too
platinum
literal.
track that was
being
that
too
that
literal.
you sang and I wrote.
He didn't
Nigga,
get the
what are you
concept.
talking about? No,
He not-
that shit don't matter.
You don't
It's
get
a
the
business.
concept.
My
The
nigga,
music
it's still the
business.
same
It's a
thing.
music business.
I
They don't give a
understand
fuck
that.
about the code, the
That's
writing,
what I'm saying.
the none
Same
of that,
thing
bro.
with,
It's a
like,
business.
these young niggas.
We want to make money.
When you
That's
see
it's
what
a
happens to these
business.
young
Niggas
niggas
is
out.
dangerous.
And they
Niggas
dying
dangerous.
left and right.
At the end of the
Shit's
day, it's still
dangerous.
a
That
degree.
don't mean
All of them crashing
but
out.
that don't mean they ain't gonna play by the rules that they want to play by.
And that's when they crashing out.
And these, ladies and gentlemen, these
They
are the type
dying
of people
crazy
I
numbers
consider
now.
culture vultures. They're not in the culture for the
Bro,
culture.
how are we
They're in it for the
calling that culture
monetization and the
vulture?
money that comes behind it.
Bro, no matter
Clearly,
what, no matter how you want to flip it and do it, just like NFL. NFL is a business. They're going to do
That's
everything
a
to
bad
make
analogy.
the no
Terrible. That's a
They-
terrible
What are you
analogy.
talking about? They do everything
Wait,
to make
finish
the dollar.
it.
It's a
How you
business.
gonna play? How you gonna
Finish it.
plagiarize someone's
It's a
style in
business,
football?
bro. So with that being said, none of that.
He's just,
rhyme or
it's
reason,
it's
Yeah,
more
you
association
would-
now. Anything with business,
you
he's
would
just.
lie.
Whether-
Yeah, you
whether
would lie.
fits a- whether fits
Because
a
we talking about
business or not.
plagiarism and how you, I'm biting his swag, but I'm garbage.
I'm about to say whether.
Hey, I mean, your last name could have got some niggas some jobs. They was, you know what I'm saying? They was plagiarizing. That's the only thing.
That's my
That's
cousin.
the only thing I can think of.
Jamal Adams, that's my cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy. You made that
Yeah,
word.
yeah, I'm saying
People
nigga
do it.
You
plagiarizing.
made that
do
shit
it.
correlate, and I didn't even know how. That's crazy.
Yeah, they do. It do get them some jobs. That's crazy.
Ah, yeah,
I
we
just
we
think
are.
as an artist, you should be.
But you see, they only go so far though.
So
That's the
I'll
rules
let
of
y'all.
it.
I'll let
That's
y'all
So
get
get
That's the cloth that we're cut from.
Okay, full
In
circle.
full circle.
I'll let y'all get y'all jokes off. But all right, so now I'm
No, it's real
correlated to
stuff.
football since it's no correlation. So now, boom, we come up with the mindset. We just had this conversation about leaving Longwood Pauls to go to William Floyd. You know what I mean? But we didn't want to do that because we didn't want to leave our niggas, right? That's the mindset.
That's
of
what you was gonna do?
That's the mindset of the lower
Scumbag.
level football. It doesn't matter. That's the mindset of the lower level football shit. Of the culture of football is stick with your teammates, build a team, do all this team.
sounds like the culture
And
of sports,
in
not
the
football.
business of the NFL,
That's
these
not
niggas
football.
will dip and fucking go to a better team. Or no matter how they could be best friends with the owner, best friends with the coach, their brothers on the team, this one's on the team. They get the opportunity, they bounce because why? It's
Tom
a business.
Brady.
No, but that's
It's
so
a business.
that's so
Tom
surface
Brady.
level, bro.
But what you-
that's so
what you
surface level.
saying-
thing.
But niggas
That was
look at
deeper-
Tom Brady.
That was deeper though.
Tom Brady.
That was
Yeah,
deeper.
of course, but
That was
what
deeper.
he
But
do?
wait,
He
it's
left and won a
Hold
Super
on, time
Bowl.
out, time out.
No,
What
no, I know, but
Ben
the
saying,
situation
what we
was
was talking about, that's two different
that's what I'm
things.
saying.
You just talking about
But it was a
business.
better
You talking
team, though.
about
It was a better team.
You
by
talk
far.
about-
writing
listen,
style
because-
of him still
hold on,
writing style. What you
Hold on,
Too many conversations.
There's-
Let's go.
there's-
what you talking
Yeah, there's
about?
a pure. Hold on, my fault. Hold on. So I'll say this.
'Cause you were
there's
on topic.
purity to rap, and then there's purity to sports in general. Okay. Now with. Like I said, when you start to add you add money and business, and when you add a business to it, the purity of things change. Yes, it is. Anything that you
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
anything
saying
that is
your
franchised,
your comparison is wrong.
Listen, anything
Right.
that
Rap
is-
and football,
bro, anything
Two different things.
Anything that is franchised, anything
Football
that
and rap,
becomes,
bro, you gotta
you're
find
still
a-
you're still not missing. You're still not getting my point of what I'm saying. Anything that is franchised, the purity of it is now taken off. There's no
altered.
more. There's no more playing by this code, playing by this rules, playing by any of that shit. This is why, even if you want to bring it to the streets, once you
Niggas be
organize
getting
a crime,
backdoored
once you
with none.
organized crime, you that's now a business. You're taking it. You're not living on certain codes. You got cops that work for you. You got certain things. You got rats that work for
That
you. You know what I'm
almighty
saying?
dollar.
That shit is different. When you organize things and franchise things, it takes that code, that low level. Like I said, that's a low level thing, bro. That's a low level thing, dog. Like I get it. Like I understand like the purist of it. I completely get it. But at the same time, we're talking about the nigga that's the top artist in the business. So what the fuck code do you think he's gonna stand by,
My whole
nigga?
point
It's
is
been
that-
like that, nigga.
My
Niggas
whole
been
point
writing
is
for each
that
other.
If you think if